Good evening. A very controversial event has happened today. The grampus for Loro Park, also known as killer whales, have been set free today in Puerto de la Cruz, close to the zoo. Some of us have been to the freeing part, and of course Mr. Truman, the activist who fought for the freedom of these animals, and Mrs. Clara, director of the Loro Park Zoo, were there and reminded us of the interview we made them about a week ago. Let's see the results.
Hi Mr. Truman, thank you for meeting us here. We've got some questions for you. Well, your company has been trying to free animals in captivity since the very beginning. Why did you take notice on the Loro Park Zoo?
Well, our company's ideals say that all animals should be free. So here in Tenerife, we found the Loro Park Zoo to be against these ideals.
Okay.
We thought we should fight to free these animals. Beginning with the killer whales, which are used to much larger spaces, and due to that they get stressed and can attack people.
Do these attacks happen often?
Actually, no. There is no report about an attack from wild killer whales. Only those who are kept locked can attack people and injure them.
Incredible words from the famous activist Mr. Truman, that has dedicated his entire life to save animals in danger. Now, let's see what the director of Loro Park Zoo, Mrs. Clara answered to our questions.
Thank you, Mrs. Parks, for having us in your house. We would like to ask you what you have to say in defense of your park and why do you think it's important to have those animals in captivity.
Well, the Loro Park Zoo is an international entertainment and valuable major tourist center which gives more profit than most of the other establishments in the island. I mean, our animals are very well treated and you can see that if you visit our park. Actually, I invite you to do it someday.
I sure will, thank you.
And our staff is very well trained too. It would be such a pity to think we would have to free them someday, saying there's such a fun thing for every visitor, no matter the age.
What can you recall about your experience with having tons of people outside the establishment with banners claiming to close it permanently?
Well, haters are everywhere. I mean, well, actually they say that I'll close my park, you know. And mostly when someplace gets important and famous, haters duplicate. They have nothing else to do than minding someone else's business and destroy the one thing that gives some profit now. They say all animals should be free. That's their excuse for ruining my business and job opportunities for many people.
And that was it. After the break, we shall show you the footage of today's events.